What's good, YouTube? Freedom Mouth Productions here. And today, I have a review for the Netflix animated series Good Times, Episode 2. Um, I told myself I wasn't going to watch anymore after the first episode. And a lot of people wanted me to watch the second episode to see what I would think about it even more. And I caved in and I watched the second episode like an idiot. Because let me tell you something. It doesn't get better. It gets worse. I thought the first episode was bad, man. Yo, it gets worse. It gets worse. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Halfway through the series, I started kind of like just like looking at my phone and not even paying attention to it really, because that's how draining it was for me, man. It was like draining the energy out of me to where I was like, man, let me see what's going on Twitter or X or something. I had to like I kind of mentally blocked some of this stuff out. But I hate to say this, man. I hate to repeat myself. They don't understand Black American culture. They don't get it. They don't get it at all. The stereotype stuff, man, it don't stop. One long stereotype. And not only just one long stereotype, it get even more offensive because they think that black people like waddling in these stereotypes, in these positions of poverty. It's like, oh, we waddle in it and we enjoy it. It's like this enjoyment thing that this cartoon try to put on us. Like, oh, they're used to the roaches. They're okay with the roaches. Not only they're not used to the roaches are their friends. That's how much they're used to the roaches. The roaches are their friends. They're making cracks like, oh man, hey wife, could you pick the roaches out my cereal before breakfast next time? And oh man, the roaches. The daughter said something in the episode like, oh, I thought the roaches was our pets, and he was like, oh no, because like in the episode, he gets a dog, and the father's so dumb, he didn't know how to say PTSD that was written on the dog's vest. Because it's a PTSD dog. He called it Psst. That's the joke. Literally, that's a joke. And most of the jokes you see in episode 2 is actually in the trailer. The first trailer of Good Times. So, most of those jokes about oh, you stare at a box of orange juice because it says concentrate and all this little weird stuff, most of it come from episode 2. Most of these little weird jokes that's not funny. You'll see most of them here in episode 2. And the dad is so dumb. Everybody just runs away because he's a cab driver. Everybody just never pays their fee. They just dip. They always runs away. I don't know why that's a thing. I don't know why would that be funny that no one pays the cab driver. They don't pay him. How does he even make a living? Why is he still going to work? No one pays him. It makes no sense. Okay. Could he just been an Uber driver instead of a cab driver? That'd make more sense to me. But what did I know? What do I know? Okay. The baby's still selling drugs. Not only that, the mom actually gives the baby a gun to put in his diaper and says, protect yourself, be safe out there. Yeah. The mom gives the baby a gun. How was that funny? What's funny about that? Oh, black people, you're violent. Your babies are violent. See? You can relate. Is that the joke? You're just violent people. Hey, just give the baby a gun. That's funny. Okay. How's that funny? Where's the punchline here? There's no punchline here. That's it. That's it. And here's the thing that's even more crazy. Okay, the older son, he's slow, right? He's like on the spectrum, I guess. But he brings his creativity out with art, right? I guess they try to connect that with JJ thing from the original Good Times. They go inside his mind like some Inside Out, like that Disney's Pixar Inside Out thing, and one of the like, I guess his consciousness or one of the little people in his head is an actual slave. I'm not making this up. One, one of these people in his head is a slave and talks like a slave. Oh lordy, oh lordy, oh help me now, master. He's saying the master thing and everything. Oh, master's gonna get us. Oh, master. Dear God, man. When you thought it couldn't get any worse. Oh, there's a scene too. Where the dad, he's chasing a lady who's dipping out on paying him for the cab ride. And she's supposed to be like a nun. So he's chasing her and she ends up getting away. And so he drops down on his hands and knees and he looks up to the sky and he's supposed to be talking to like Black Jesus, and he's like, "Oh, Black Jesus, why are you letting this happen to me? Has it not suffered enough? I'm dumb." He's like, "I'm dumb, I'm poor, and I'm black." And then even Black Jesus was like, "Yeah, that's a lot. But I like seeing you suffer. It's funny to me." Bruh. If you don't see a problem with this, it's crazy. This is weird, man. This is weird. I don't know who would think this would be funny to black people. Let me tell you something. You do not understand Black American culture. You don't get it. I don't see them doing that to no other group. They wouldn't do this to no other group, man. Never. Never. This is crazy, bro. This is just weird, man. And I tried. Man, let me tell you something. I tried, man. I tried to see why would anybody think this is it's normal or this would be a good thing for us. Like, why would you think this would be a good thing to put out, Netflix? Why would you think this would be a good thing to put out the showrunners behind this? Did you know what you're getting yourself into? This is bad, man. This is bad. There's no redeeming qualities in this. I tried to find at least one. I'm like, let me try to find one redeeming quality. Even at the end of this episode, because I'm guessing like the message of the episode was they put the older son on drugs because I'm guessing he has ADHD because he can't focus. He has no focus. And his mind drips off. So I guess they're trying to say he has ADHD. Even though they never say that in the episode, I'm guessing that's what they're trying to say. He has ADHD. So they take him to the doctor. Tell me why the doctor is supposed to be like this Chief Keef guy. Literally, he's saying Sosa and a drive-by happens while they're in the office. While they're sitting in the doctor's office, a drive-by happens. And they all get on the floor, but the family's acting like this is normal. Like black people, you're used to violence and drive-bys. Even if you ran your own hospitals and your own doctors, they're going to be people like Chief Keef, right? Oh, they're uneducated, tattoos all up the neck and on the face, and the doctor's carrying a gun. And random drive-bys happen during his office hours, and it's okay though. It makes sense. He's Chief Keef. What's going on here? What is this, man? Why would you think that's funny? What's funny about that? It's like they trying to pretend that black people live in this world to where this like Mad Max, and that it's okay because You're used to it, black people. So it's funny because we're relating you on any other level. Can you imagine they did that to any other group right now? Can you imagine? Right? If let's say they did this to any other group and any other country, be like, hey, let's do a show about your people, and in this cartoon, it's just all violence, all stereotypes, no substance. People be like, yo, what is this? They wouldn't even air. This wouldn't even got to air, man. They were like, yo, you ain't finna air this. No, you're not finna air this. This is just coonery, man. At its best. This is coonery. At its best, man. And it just disappoints me and saddens me, man, that so many big black people, like big black talent, like real movie stars, like big stars and celebrities, big black celebrities are involved in this and thought this was a good idea. Maybe they didn't know what they was getting. Maybe they didn't know what they were getting into, and that's what I want to hope. I'm hoping they didn't know what they were getting themselves into, and that could be a factor to it. So I'm not going to knock them for that. Maybe they didn't know, right? But at this point, this you can't justify this, man. You can't justify this at this point. This is just bad. This is bad, man. And to tell you the truth, I don't even want to talk about this show anymore. Like, episode 2, it's worse than episode 1. It's more of the same, but with just more crap built on top. Just more crap put on top. So you had the crap from episode 1. Episode 2, they just added another heaping pile of crap. That's it. That's all it is. So that's my review for episode 2 of the Netflix Good Times animated series. And then someone told me in the comment section too that they changed the name now. It's Good Times Black Again. I guess they tried to run away from the Good Time title. So now it's Black Again, I guess. They try to I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah. That's all I have to say about that, man. Comment down below, man. Let me know what y'all think about this review. What you think about this Good Times animated series. What do you think about them changing the title to Good Times Black Again? What do they even supposed to mean? And is there some kind of significance to that? Do they trying to like kind of subtly trying to escape the Good Times? I don't know, genre. I don't know. The Good Time name, brand, I don't know. The Good Times brand is still there. But yeah, man. Subscribe to the channel, Freedom Life Productions, man. We're trying to do big things, man. I appreciate all you guys for watching my videos, man. And you know, man, thank you guys, man. You know, I'm just trying to do what I can do, man. And did I say subscribe to the channel? Yeah, I did say subscribe to the channel already, right? All right, man. Thank you guys for watching, man. Until next time, like always, man. Peace.